My father always taught me that conventions have the ability to bring people from all walks of life together. Seamus and I were about to learn that lesson at Power Morphicon 2014. And little did we know that Grimlord had something up his sleeve.
So amazing!
I know.
This episode is
So
gonna be
much
awesome.
fun.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Do it!
Let's
Do it! Alright guys, so
Yeah.
this live
Blah.
episode is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like that. They're really gonna feel like they're gonna be like a part of the
Yeah.
episode. It's right? Oh god!
Tisk. Seamus, Gemma, Nick, Dante.
Can't be. It can't!
You all thought you can get one over on me, didn't you? Just like last time. Last Power Morphicon, throwing a live show. You really thought you had something here. And you were gonna do it again?
Is this a storyline?
What?
Dude, we are Linkara. We don't do storylines.
No? What?
I don't know. I could go for a storyline.
Guys, I'm being serious.
Oh, we can go on a quest with princesses and mermaids and musical numbers?
We could have like 10 musical numbers.
Yeah!
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 Come on, guys. Wait.
Let's go on an adventure! That was amazing!
Oh man, when we dived into that volcano, when we escaped that self-destructing spaceship, that was amazing, man!
Too bad Anthony got turned into this magical wand by that sorcerer, though.
That's just a toy.
He's real to me, dang it!
I didn't expect to see Tobar as a giant robot, though. That was weird.
And since when did Jason and Alec have a TARDIS?
And then there was that whole thing with Tom in that white room with all of those TVs talking about choice. Was that like a metaphor for something?
Come on, Dan. Oh, thanks, Nick. It's not that bad. Even Anthony says so.
So are we ready to start this episode, guys?
What?
Toku Rants.
T-O-K-U.
Toku.
Hey guys, welcome to Dan's Toku Rants Live, the second edition. This is my personal first Power Morphicon. I'm your host, Dan Pierce. You guys know me, Die Ranger, Ranger Board, and Ranger Crew. Dan's Toku Rants on Twitter, and Disco Dan 42 on Skype. And I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Nick, also known as TCM Hero, and I'm joined by...
Seamus, otherwise known as Ryder Jetfire, and I'm joined by...
Gemma, also known as Magic Blue 2, and I am joined by...
Hi. It's Dante, also known as Speed Racer Flubber on YouTube, and the new guy on Ranger Board. So, what are we talking about today, Dan?
Hi!
Well, folks, we have been spending our weekend at Power Morphicon 2014, and we've been loving it. It's pretty much been the best one yet. Like, let's be fair.
Yeah,
We're all real!
So let's
Yes.
So let's just all go down the line, starting with Gemma, and just say some cool stuff that's happened. So Gemma,
Start us off.
All right. Well, honestly, it has been like one of my favorite conventions I've ever been to. I mean, compared with other Power Morphicons, it's been really, really busy. Like the attendance is really, really high, and the energy is really good. And meeting, some of you guys for the first time was really awesome. Like Dante and Dan, that was pretty cool. And I think my favorite part though was when we all surprised Seamus.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
okay.
a
We need to tell this story for the fair audience.
So what happens basically is that Dan and Nick, I'd gotten Dan from the airport. Nick had come the previous day, and we drive to the hotel to get Gemma. We're gonna go hang out in Hollywood. It's gonna be great. And what happened was that we came there, and then I was like, all right, guys, we gotta go. I don't want to get parked in this lane too long. Let's go. And then Gemma's all like, oh, you know, it's really sad that, and well, as you all know, if you listen to the show, Dante said he couldn't be here, which I'm like, that makes me sad. And then what happened was, Gemma's like, it's so sad that Dante couldn't be here. I'm like, yeah. And then like from like below a pillar or something, Dante comes out saying a line from Informer because I love that song. And what was my reaction to seeing him, guys?
Yeah, you just went like
You like bounded
Sonic
up the
the Hedgehog,
stairs.
basically. You just tackled me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get over here.
And I think as you guys, I think when we got back in the car, I was like, I can't like breathe.
And then we had to explain
Yeah.
ourselves to Seamus.
Yes, so that was pretty. You'll hear more about that, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
But Gemma, was there anything else? Any other fun experiences? Seen any fun guests or anything? Or?
Oh yeah, I got to meet a couple of really cool people for the first time. Like Ari Boylan was really cool, and
Very.
Chris Violette was really cool.
Yeah.
And I got to see a lot of people I've seen before, like Jason Narby and Jason Font and Aaron Cahill and Robert Axelrod. Just really, really cool people. That's been a highlight. And also seeing so many friends. Like, I know so many people in this fandom. It's like every time I like turn a corner, I see someone else that I know, which is really, really cool.
Yeah,
And
Absolutely.
it's been a blast just doing that. And also, today I got to wear a spandex ranger suit for the first time and helmet.
Really?
It was really, really
For
cool. I
what?
got
What was
to-
it for?
Just
For Anthony.
Fun
For Ranger
cosplay?
Anthony.
Yes, all for Anthony.
All for Anthony.
So that must have been really great. Do you have anything else, or?
I could go on, but that's my main excitement.
Highlight?
over it.
All right,
Okay.
so Nick.
Nick.
Hey, yeah, it's been a great time. I've really enjoyed coming out here, finding out Dante and Dan are real people.
We're real people.
Yeah,
Especially
really
Dante.
real.
Dante's
Especially
actually
Dante. We
I'm
had
not a
joked that
hoax.
we were.
It's
we were
not a
the-
hoax.
I'm a person that exists in real life, sort of dressed like a jackass, but okay.
Sunglasses
Oh, yeah.
inside.
You're better
Anyways,
dressed than most people at this convention, let's be fair. Like, look at this asshole wearing a vest. Like, I just should get a fedora or something.
Yeah, well, look at
Like,
this outdated piece of shit.
Do you like it from fucking Miami Vice?
Look, I'm awesome.
Oh, there. Okay, well, he wins then. So anything else?
Anyways, like I just been having a good time hanging out with everyone, going around the panel rooms and seeing the convention floor. I was so excited I kind of threw up my voice a little bit, so I sound a little off. It's weird, but yeah, just hanging out with you guys, looking at stuff I really want to buy when I really don't have the money, and definitely seeing that really big panel, the
Saban Mega Power Panel.
the
Saban
Mega Power Panel.
Mega Power Panel.
Where we got to see
Dinosaur
some stuff,
power.
and it was awesome.
Let's talk about that for a hot
The-
second.
Yes, that was really cool.
So, Gemma, you got to meet the new Dino Charge Rangers for a hot second, right?
I do, because another thing I'm doing at Morphicon is, just like last time, I am panel staff. And so I was walking around making sure all the panels were going as, planned. And here I see 5 people dressed like Kyoto Rangers standing back there waiting to go on. And they're the new cast for Dino Charge. And they are very, very sweet. I introduced myself, we said hi, did a little small talk. It was really, really, really cool. They're all really, really nice people. I felt a lot of good energy from them too.
Nice.
Like I have a feeling they're gonna do a good job.
And how about that like progressive casting?
Yeah,
Like
right?
not a
Yeah.
white guy as the Red Ranger.
Yeah,
Like
first Black Pink Ranger?
Honestly, it's like they took all of the concerns we've ever had as far as the diversity of the show,
Yeah.
and even concerns that like former cast members have voiced like on Twitter and stuff, and they were like, let's address these.
it's certainly not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Really
better than having the same thing all over.
Okay,
again.
can we talk about how there's not a freaking white blonde girl and her name? Hopefully, her name's not like Gia or Ma. Like,
No.
Seriously?
I bet you the only reason why is because they don't have a Yellow Ranger.
To be fair, the casting for like a female Violet
It's
could
still
still be
be a
blonde.
blonde, and it could be Ia or Ma. So
There you go. So Dante, what else have you enjoyed this convention?
It's a convention. Okay, I'm just kidding. Priorities. Brad Hawkins.
Brad
I got
Hawkins.
to meet Brad
Brad
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
So basically what I did is I took my SH Figure Art Scheider box, went up to him and said, okay, so you notice how it says Scheider all over the box? Just write Ryan Steele over every instance that you see Scheider, and it was the best thing ever. He also signed my virtualizer, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's really humble, but that's not the highlight. The highlight is something that
Well,
Yeah.
we did like
Tell us.
20,000 things. I mean, my highlight is clearly Brad Hawkins. I mean, what am I effing wearing? We got that cookie tin, that infamous cookie tin. I got the cookie tin. I put the shirt in the cookie tin, and then I showed it to Brad Hawkins.
Does the audience know about cookie tins?
If they don't, they're gonna.
yeah, because someone recorded it, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, someone-
so for those that don't know though, there is a cookie tin from Brad Hawkins' country
Yes.
career dated
Brad
1998.
Hawkins' country. Well, regardless of the longer story, which we'll tell in another segment. Basically, I had him sign this cookie tin, and he's like, "Look at this! I sent this around to country music stations. They probably killed my career." But other than that, and again, we'll talk about that more later. Brad Hawkins was just a delight. I'm sure there's more to come. But the big thing, and it stands out to me so much, is the Saban Mega Power Panel, because Judd freaking Lin was there.
Yeah, right.
Moderating.
Judd Lin was suffering no fools.
Yeah.
And he was just like, if someone's like asking a Sentai question, he's just like, okay, just say it. Just finish your question and move on. Like, there's saw it in his eyes.
Well, was like, that's legit professional though. He knows when to continue going
It's like-
on. Like, okay, let's move on.
The next question?
Next question.
Yeah. Next
question.
All right.
Okay.
And the other thing was in the Ameritoku panel, like nobody would there weren't like all the greatest questions. So I'm just like, because our friend Rob Zarin Zephyr was there, and I'm like, Rob, give me your Furbus. And I go up to the panel. This is my second question. I'm like, all right, for everyone who didn't work on Masked Rider, and I pull out the Furbus figure, what the hell do you think this piece of shit is? And they were just like. Then like Len from Dragon Eye is just like, it's a bobblehead.
And Brad was like, it's a ducklet build thing.
Yeah. So that was really exciting. But Dan, what about this is your first Power Morphicon.
This is my first Power Morphicon, my third con ever.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a lot of cons. I'm actually a casual. Who knew?
Damn casual.
Well, to be fair, this is also my first con too. First time in California.
Fair.
First time in California, first time further west than Kansas City. Shout out to our friend Abe. But needless to say, so I've really enjoyed myself. I've gotten to see, like, it's blowing my mind seeing all of these actors in person. I got to go to the Power Force breakfast, which was amazing. We got to talk to a lot of reps over at the Bandai, Bandai Namco, Paper Cuts. We really got a chance to reach out and talk to the people that have got.
We're professionals. Keep
See
going.
what I have to deal with.
This is like having like a tangent on an actual.
Okay.
podcast.
Yes. Anyways, so
For anyone who ever wanted a live TTR panel, this is exactly what it would be
this
like.
is, this is what it would be like.
Indeed.
Just without the audience.
It's like the
But we reached out to tons of people like Bandai.
Tuckbook?
no. We reached out to Bandai Namco, Paper Cuts, a whole lot more. We got to talk to a lot of great actors. Ari Boylan was super awesome.
We've got some ones coming up, hopefully.
We have a ton more coming up, a whole lot of clips coming up, and at the Power Force breakfast, we got a chance to finally listen to Ellie Deckel talk and.
Yo, screw Ellie Deckel. What did you tell Andrew Gray about? Like.
Okay, before that, I really appreciated Ellie Deckel's. You guys weren't there for this, but they're starting a program for. Basically, there were 3 teenagers who had recently graduated high school there, and they had dressed up in ranger suits and had done countless acts of charity and going out in the community, helping people and stuff like that. And so the Saban Brands and the Power Rangers found out about it, and in order to commend them, brought them out here, did the whole breakfast thing, and now they're starting various groups around the country, different clubs and community organizations dedicated to helping doing the Ranger role, as it were. Which, good on them. That's super awesome.
Okay, but actually Andrew Gray.
Okay, so Andrew Gray. I have an Andrew Gray story. So, I went up to Andrew Gray, Well, first I met the Super Mega Force cast. Super awesome people, just super nice, super funny. Sierra Hanna and Christina Masterson are super like lively when you're taking pictures. They just want to do something goofy or something like that. We have a bunch of them up on the Facebook page and Twitter. But needless to say, so I go up to Andrew Gray and I'm like, I have a water bottle for you to sign.
What was his reaction? He was like,
And I'm like, so you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Judging by his reaction, basically.
Yes.
And he's like, no, I don't. Basically, there's a fandom in-joke that Troy just hates water bottles.
We've certainly used it a lot.
and someone, not us, asked about that at the
panel?
at the Mega Power panel.
I was almost at a standing ovation.
And
when
because
doing that.
because we addressed it to Andrew Gray and got him to sign his first water bottle and commemorated it with a photo, although the lighting's a little iffy.
And what was super great was that when they mentioned that in the Power panel, he's like, yeah, someone told me about that earlier. I'm just gonna have to start putting videos on my Instagram of me just like kicking water bottles.
Yeah.
And so
That needs to happen, by the way.
So thank you, Jason out there, Jason of DTR, for starting that joke.
Yes.
It's come full circle.
Yes.
Has it
Full
not?
circle.
So I guess we should, because we know.
Wait. Speaking of Red Rangers,
Oh,
who did you talk to?
We got to talk
I
to
can't
them.
believe I didn't talk about this already. Okay, so I'm just kind of walking around and stuff, and I walked by the cosplay booth, which is kind of set up like a command center and stuff. Really
Yes.
super cool. And I see Dante and Nick in there, and they're basically like, okay, they're talking to Steve Cardenas, and I'm like, and then they're like, there he is.
Yeah.
Turns out they had convinced Steve to do an on-air interview, video recorded, super awesome. Zarin Zephyr, thank you so much
thanks,
for
Rob.
making this happen. Rob, you are the man. Look at this guy.
This
Anyways,
guy.
this guy.
This guy.
That guy.
That guy.
This guy. No, I'm just
No.
No, not this guy.
I'm just somebody.
But anyways, so I got a chance to talk to him and really like, okay, so personality stuff, because everyone knows that Rocky is my favorite Red Ranger, and the reasons why is the personality of Rocky, super fun, super lighthearted, going out, having a good time, talk to people, but also kicking butt, because that's what he did.
Oh, yeah, and you will see that very soon.
You will see that
So,
very, very. He challenged me to a trivia contest. I won one, lost one. This man knows more than you think.
Yes.
Trust me. But needless to say, I have had an absolute blast this weekend.
Yep.
I am so looking forward to Morphicons to come. Just getting a chance to hang out with you guys in Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah.
Surprising you,
Yeah, it was
which
Yeah.
I don't think I will ever let that
that
down.
made me so
Hey,
happy.
hey,
I was
Gemma.
laughing
Yeah?
so hard. Had the
Does Seamus
evilest
know
laugh
that
when that
Dante
happened.
is coming to Morphicon? Does Seamus know?
Oh, Seamus,
what?
Dante's gonna be at Morphicon. I hate all of you.
But needless to say, so
It's like an endless slope where we just coerce Seamus into buying this Brad Hawkins shit and then this.
You guys are horrible friends.
Seriously, he's like
We love
looking
you.
at, he's like looking on Facebook. He's like, dude, it's midnight. This is the day before he found out. He's like, it's midnight. Why is he still texting me? It's like 3 a.m. where he's at. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, that's strange. Yes.
that's super weird.
It's super weird. And then Dante's
that was
like,
basically
I
just-
didn't suspect any of this.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
Dante's like, well, it's midnight.
Yes.
I did that to basically type in obvious hints.
Yes.
And you never caught on.
None of them were
And you
obvious.
said it. You were like, yeah, you said it's midnight. But I mean, he's meaning 3 because it's midnight for us.
Which made me think, it's like, why the fuck is he up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
But anyways, guys,
But anyway-
we have really enjoyed our time here. The Night Zero with Eric Francisco,
Yeah.
first day was amazing. I'm really looking forward to the second day. Getting a chance to talk to Brian Ward and Andre Black Nerd. Absolutely
Very
incredible.
great, very
great, very humble. You should check out their live feed, CS Toys.
Love you.
Mr. S is the
Yes,
coolest.
he is the man.
Absolutely.
He actually is.
Nicest guy you could ever meet.
So, does anyone have any? So, Gemma, your final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Go Power Morphicon!
That's right.
Nick?
Go Power Morphicon, I guess.
Dante?
It's time for some dinosaur power.
You know, we actually shouted that as them as
Yeah,
they left
we
the
did.
stage.
And then they were all like, is that the tagline?
Okay, but seriously though, this is like the first time I actually met some of my best friends ever in the flesh.
Yeah.
So This convention was really, really awesome.
It is, man.
Oh yeah.
So much
Everything
fun.
is awesome.
So, for me, it was great. Getting to meet you guys is fantastic. Getting to meet, well, I've met Nick and Gemma before. Hadn't met Dan, hadn't met you, Dante, and the surprise was as much as I hate all of you. It was yeah, surprises are nice. So it was really fun. And as I've always said, getting to meet all the actors and stuff is great, especially Brett Hawkins. But getting to hang out with you guys is like the best stuff. Most of the photos that you won't actually see because it's just us effing around in Hollywood.
Yes.
So that's all I have. So Dan.
All right. I have really, really enjoyed myself. Brad, super awesome dude. Just getting to meet like people that I've known in the fandom for like a few years, at least online, and them getting to see me grow, like and change. I know it's crazy, but like getting to show that like I'm a real person was kind of awesome in the sense that like
He acts just like he does on the podcast in real life.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
You know what I mean?
I only did things.
He was white rapping.
I did-
He probably made a soap opera reference.
I-
Like,
I said, Captain, what was it, guitar?
something like that. So, anything else?
Anyways, so I've really enjoyed myself. These guests have been the most humble
Yeah.
and most like willing to talk kind of people. Red, oh my gosh,
Yes.
Red, it was absolutely incredible.
Of course, you knew us right away.
Oh yeah, he was like, dude, you guys are the best. I love you.
You don't
guys.
have to pay, like, whatever. Like,
Yeah, right?
And we have our wallets out, ready to hand
Yeah,
this
right.
man like, here's all of the monies.
So wrap it up.
All right. Well, you can check out more of our Power Morphicon coverage at danstokurants.rangercentral.com, as well as our Twitter at danstokurants and our Facebook page. Feel free to check out our other content. There will be interviews coming up, a lot of clips, Dante hoaxes, a lot of crazy videos that we just decided to do on the spot because, hey, when in Rome or when in Pasadena, wherever we are,
Yes.
we are DTR, baby, you're a thief, can I please have my heart back?
Yes.
All that good jazz, so feel free to email us at danstokurants@gmail.com. Send us a comment or message, Facebook, we have a fan page, like it, it's pretty awesome, we say nice things there. We also have a website at danstokurants.rangercentral.com, where you can find news, reviews, videos, interviews, episodes, and so much more. We also have Twitter at danstokurants, as well as Skype at DiscoDan42. I thank you all for listening, and have a great day.
You know, Dad, you were right. Conventions do bring people together. My experience with my friends at Power Morphicon brought us closer as a family.
I just hope that someday soon, I could share a Power Morphicon with you.
I love you, Dad.
Countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm petting this thing. Why are...
You got it.
All right,
Did
then
you
it's-
eat it?
What's going on?
Start over.
Is that like a metaphor for something?
Miss Red,